Finding the right truck is a very, very tricky question. Through the years, I've owned several trucks from a two-wheel, small size, or mid-size, full size, and now the Super Duty. And nobody really tells you. You do a lot of your research and then life happens. But then the more you change vehicles, the more money you waste. And I kind of want to go over the transition and what kind of trucks I've owned, and hopefully it will help you in what you really need. Because today, trucks are so expensive. The reason why I love trucks is just it's really purpose built. You can do a lot with that stuff. You can haul stuff, but then through the years, your needs change, and there are some things in life that just happens. Your job changes, but then for the most part, especially today, all of them, all trucks are almost priced really high. It really depends now on what you're using for. Now, when you're looking at the full size, like the F-150s and the 1500 Silverados, a lot of it, I mean, yes, they have capabilities, but a lot of it focuses a lot more on comfort. They treat it now as a daily driver. So you'll see a lot of high-tech technology inside, which not a bad thing. I mean, I'm a big fan of tech when it comes to those kind of stuff. It's creature comfort. How much do you use it? It really depends. But then because of the technological advances, looking at trucks changes. At least when I was looking for trucks, it changes. Wherein I'm looking now on creature comforts. Originally, I don't know if this is you're looking for trucks first for its capability. The more you shop around, though, the more you look at online and the more you look at YouTube videos, for some reason, now you're looking for creature comfort. To begin with, you want to look for capabilities, but now you're looking at heated seats and a lot of, luxury features. And that's what I kind of thought, like, oh, wait. At first, I just wanted to haul stuff. When I research it, I mean, it's probably the power of marketing. And then it even changes when you go to a dealer and sit around on those different trucks. Originally, it started off as a capability need, and then now it's all the bells and whistles. But then look at the prices. You get an F-150, let's say a base model, put an STX on there. You're looking at it for about $50,000. And then you go look for a Tundra. It could go all the way to $70,000, $80,000. But one thing I've noticed is that when the need really happens and what you needed a truck to do, they fall short. But they're very comfortable and they have all the big screens. That's how I landed to my F-250, and by far, it's my favorite truck. And I'll tell you why. Because the capability it has for the money. This truck is 59 grand, less than 60 grand. It doesn't have the biggest engine. It has a 6.8, I believe, 6.8 liter gas engine V8. However, it tows my big rig. This big rig, fully weighted, is like 16,000 pounds. It tows it like nothing. However, it doesn't fall short on features either. It has Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, everything you really need in today's day and age and technology, with none of the extra stuff. No heated seats, no leather, no heated grips or heated steering wheels. But it has a heater and it works just the same. The looks is great, but not once that it felt short of what I needed it to do. If I needed to tow any trailer, for the most part, it can handle, but it's also not short on features. I just want to remind you, when you're shopping for a truck, what are you buying it for? Hopefully that will help you kind of reel yourself back in. Okay, this is what I need it for. Because if I'm looking for luxury features, let's say I want to spend 70, 80 grand on a vehicle, what do I need it for? Is it for comfort? Is it for show? My buddy's Tundra is more expensive than this Super Duty, but he can only tow a small trailer. But it's really cool looking. It's a lot of bells and features. He had like a laptop size screen, touch screen, all that stuff. But then when it comes to trailing stuff, capability wise, going off the grid, it falls short, he's going to need to borrow my truck. So those are the things that I just want to remind you when I'm making this video, is that I'm also a victim of that marketing strategy, which is actually working for all these big companies. Just remember why you bought it first.